Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 22 of Let's Play Dark Cloud, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, off camera I did even more training just to make sure we were ready for this dungeon, and lo and behold, after putting on like 2 holies for this weapon that we built up to plus 10, we can finally build up a new weapon. Build up not allowed with attachment? Oh, that means we have to remove these attachments, or at least use up our power-up powder. Well, I guess some sacrifices are worth doing. So let's get these absorbed. And now we can actually go to our weapon, and then build up. Say hello to the lamb sword. Alright, so this is what we got. It still has the steel ability, which is awesome. We can only use like two things at a time. It's going to need more attack and MP. And it's going to really need fire. Okay, we can definitely do that. Alright, if we use Ruby, what is that going to do for us? It's not for attack power. It is for fire, though. And works strong against mimics. Which this weapon needs anyway, so we'll go with attack and the ruby setup. Alright, let's go to the dungeon. Of course, we're going to need to build up the other characters, but that's of no consequence right now. Hang on a second, I need to set something on timeout. Alright, I'm back. There was just like a technical issue with Dazzle, but it's fine now. It wasn't even desync either. So I made it back to the shipwreck, but weirdly enough, this layer only has 3 Atla. Why that is, I have no idea. Is it going to be a really... Oh, it's a limited zone. Where we need water. Well, at least this lamb sword would be put to good use. Should I keep it at thunder? Or would fire be better? Oh, monsters are pumping energy now? I just made a bad situation even worse. Oh, but there is water here. The cursed roses are a new enemy. They look like the carnivorous plants of the Wise Owl Forest. I mean, at least we won't have to worry about our thirst. If we can keep running into water like this. There. We got ourselves an easy out if we need to retreat. Of course, I would hate for this Dran's feather to break. When we gotta get over there. Hopefully there is more than one water spring. Okay, there is. That we can keep going back to if need be. Then we'll probably take the other one once we get the key that's needed to open that gate. Rudy's store? Is there gonna be like more than one shop in this particular village? Or town? Well, it is a merchant store after all. Ship cabin key. Thank you for dying. It's much appreciated. Ooh, what's in here? A buster sword. I'll definitely hold on to that. Don't think I'll be using it anytime soon, though. But who knows, it might be built into an awesome weapon if need be. Though really, you shouldn't be focusing on too many weapons at once. Not even to make synth spears out of them. An Evi, or Eevee. I don't think it's an Eevee. And I accidentally pressed square on that area. Which I can't really do much about because I don't really have the back floor key. So I understand that when it comes to like certain fish, you need ice to keep them fresh, otherwise they will spoil. So when it comes to like certain things, you'll need another item to go along with it. Can be a bit cumbersome, but that's how it works. There we go. Yeah, there is only 2 springs here. Can't say I'm surprised. Wait, what happened to the lamb sword? No, before it got to like heavy damage. Unless that was the first prompt. I'm gonna have to look at that. It might be something about damage, but I thought I saw something else. Found a prison. Weird. But okay. Let me go this way first, because I still don't have the hook. This is a really awesome weapon. I like it. Oh, there's the hook. It's got a nice bit of power. Oh, ice. Okay. Fair enough, I can use that. Okay, there's our last Atla. I don't think we're gonna go fight those enemies. It'd be too much of a risk to do so. There we go. The sign's not anything special, but this hook is. There. Let's get out of here. And these were nice enough to give us some water springs and a floor where you get super thirsty. Alright, 3rd layer. Let's go. I think I should go left first. Oh, I'm gonna need Goro for this. It's not even a log. It's a button. But, whatever, game. Have it your way. Yeah, this is definitely reliable. I'm glad we got this evolved. Now it can just continue to grow. Pushcart for fish? Huh. Soap. We're gonna get a lot of those. Uh-oh, thirst value is going way down. There's also a tree. And in here, there's another ship cabin key. Kinda open for a map. Didn't get one. Don't worry, I'm paying attention to my thirst. I'll replenish it whenever we get the chance. Like when it gets really low, then you use it. I was just checking to see if there was a spring there. There ain't. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Oh, a king's hideout. Okay, we're building up here. That's good. And we found King. Right next to his hideout. How funny is that? I'm pretty sure these Atla are not predetermined where they go. Joker's house? Oh, great. Now we gotta get Batman's cave rescued next. Wind gem? Ugh. It's just one of those items. Wow, even the tasty water ain't enough. We gotta stick with premium waters from now on to get them to max. I'll admit this lamb sword can be very durable when it comes to these enemies. Cheese. Do I really trust that cheese? Gonna have to. Still need to find that hook. I feel like we get a nice bit of mileage in this dungeon now. Unless our items are running... Our item space is running pretty low. Then we'll probably just go back to town to unload. Oh, I forgot a chest there. Can't go forgetting those. Especially magical power +3. Sign me up. That'll be very valuable to our success. Maybe not the most valuable thing in the world, but hey, does the job. Helps us when we need to build up again. I believe it makes our element stronger. If that's what exactly the magical power is. I think Cursed Roses can only put you in goo status, not actually curse. Oh, when it's in wolf mode. Interesting. I guess when in wolf mode it does more damage? Yeah, that's what it is. When your sword is really low in weapon HP, it gets a lot more damage. That's interesting. So if you're taking on enemies that don't decrease your weapon HP that fast, Annex Room, you can stay in wolf mode a bit longer. I like that. Gives you a little bit of strategy, which I like. Now I understand what it means. Oh yeah, I feel that with a weapon like this, we can actually move a bit faster. Wait, I can upgrade it now. I forgot about that. That was some wasted potential. I like that description. Appears to be weak, but... needs more attack and magical power. And more fire, ice, and thunder. Mimic breaking, mage... oh god, needs a little bit of everything. What's the next attribute we're going to focus on? We'll probably go with magic. Does need to deal with these guys, so I'll put that on. Oh, if only I can buy those gemstone attachments. I'd imagine you could, but not till later in the game, because of how valuable they're going to be. And I can picture them being quite expensive. Sunshade. Cool. Oh, there's our last Atla. That's good for us. Chimney. Cool. And fire. Alright. Well, our weapon did need fire, so it's a bit of a worthy pickup. Now it's time for us to leave. I think we can go another floor. I feel like we're getting somewhere in the grand scheme of things. Let's go this way. Will I regret it though? Let's find out. Probably not. So we're finding lots of Atla on this spot alone. Bicycle! He's got a bicycle! And we got a water surface. Okay, but there's plenty of water over there in Queens. You can fish by Rando's shop. Another sign. Okay. Oh, it broke. I bought another one anyway. I don't think it's the Evi that can spoil, though. But I think a certain fish can. There's our map. Okay, the endurance attachments are actually kind of useless for this weapon because we're already at max for it. The endurance can't go up any higher. Huh, bread? Really? And our ship cabin key. Alright. There's no other reason to be around here unless we can find that back floor key. Then we found Sunshade. Oh, you're still alive? Okay. Now you're not. Why don't I switch out to Xiao for a bit? Because Steve needs leveling up as well. What else does he need to get built up? More attack power and magic. I believe he also needed thunder and holy. Alright. I'll stick with this setup on her for now. So, let's actually get her a bit stronger. We'll have to swap out every time we find some Atla, though. But that's a risk we're willing to make. Oh god, it's a mimic. Ow. I still do 30 damage to her. Can you stand still, please, and die? Yeah, like, eat this, please. My sentiments exactly. How many decks does this ship have? As many as it wants. Or what is limited by the game, but still. Alright, let's go nuts here. Jack's store. Finding lots of stores. Which is not a bad thing. Another prison. Okay, I do see a spring there. And found Joker himself. Cool. Now let's go back to using Xiao. Can't forget about Goro as well. Nicely done. Huh. Oh yeah, I got lots of soap to sell. He's a flopper. Funny. I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or offensive. Maybe both. Why does she need to say anything? What's with those pretty eyes on the Mimic or Xiao? What you talking about, man? Oh, that is true. The scissors don't look that strong. It's the shell that is strong. You dropped the hook, didn't it? Yep. I can't be fooled, game. I know what happened. Huh, potato cake? Why doesn't he clam up? Huh. Funny. That was a pun. Please die, thank you. Alright, we're definitely burning the midnight oil. I mean, the last episode we only did like, what, one floor? And now we're gonna finish floor 4. That sounds like a tongue twister every time you say, like, floor 4. But, it is what it is. Let's go to the spring. There. Get everybody all patched up. Goro as well. And the game is hardly ever used. You know what? I'll use Goro for this last stretch. At least cursed roses are easy. I do have an anti-goo amulet on. I just noticed. Oh, we're cursed. Well, luckily curses are not the end of the world. I forgot these things can also curse you. Maybe I can't get poisoned anymore. So let's put on this. Yeah, it can't protect you from retroactive curses. There. Get you a little bit of licks in. Yeah, let's use one of our holy waters. We got 3 of them. And I think we've done enough. In the grand scheme of things, that was still a lot. More than what we would normally do. And let's go. So we got a lot of Atla to put down. But in order to do that, we actually have to leave this area. And we'll come back later on. Probably to sell some things. Or maybe we can sell some stuff here. Remember, we got some shops to drop. Shops to drop. But before we do, why don't we go back to those previous areas? Like around the fountain. Maybe we got some Atla now. No, not Atla, miracle chests. I don't see any. Alright, let's go back to the sheriff's office. You don't want to go in there. I'm pretty sure that's the prison. A boy aspiring to be a sheriff. Let's see. Rich man aspiring to mayor. Okay. Mustache man who keeps the peace. Well, definitely not the people we got. Let's put Rudy's store around here. Don't worry, this is not going to be their permanent spot. Filled with produce has to be fresh. Oh, that's not it. Push cart? Okay. Peppy girl, we don't have Rudy though. So we gotta put something else down. Jack store. Here would be good. Temporarily, of course. You'll need a sign. Needs a torch or a lamp. A room. Oh, must be an annex room. Do we have Jack? We got Jake. Jake's not Jack. And Joker store. Right over here. That's gotta be the chimney. And you'll need the sunshade. A sign. And Joker needs Joker. Alright. Okay, and one more building. That's King's hideout. You're forever alone, so you go over here. Because you got the big-ass house. Reigns behind the king. Rich man with 2 followers. Okay. Stu, quick-witted. Right here. And Jake is the muscle. Alright. So we got all the people for that hideout. Can't go in there, apparently. Let's go around the building. Might find something. Which we don't. Alright. Not even there. So I guess we just go inside. Ah, premium chicken in there. Cool. This is no good. Commoners don't just walk in and talk to Mr. King. I just did. Is it okay for my deluxe car to be driven over dirt? That's no good, is it, boy? Okay, so you want a road underneath? Don't forget about my car. Don't you love that sleek body? Not bad, right? Oh, he wants a car. Does a bicycle count? I never saw you before. I am Jake. I am with Mr. King, the Don of the town. Don't forget it. My boss needs to decide. Well, he already did. Hey, don't you forget the sunshade. It's important. It's because you never mention it to me. Okay, well that's our exit. There's another door. Why does this place have two doors? Oh, there's a swimming pool. That looks real nice, I must say. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have to put him by himself because, you know, he seems like a jerk. He's got that many people around him. Does he really need to be around everybody? I can't open it. Well, that sucks. Where was the other guy? Also, where's Jake? Did he just leave? Oh. He must be gone. Alright. Maybe they went upstairs to the pool. Or not? Oh, they're out here. So I would like to talk to Stu. Might have some info for me. Well, you must be from out of town. Let me introduce myself. My name is Johnny Bravo. I mean Stu. I like chunky stew. Just stew. As in stupid. You don't have much to say either. Even if it's something as small as a lamp, we have to put it in the house. Then go get one. Here's your sunshade. And he needs a car. Alright. I think that's enough we can do for you at this point. Maybe we can go to the store. Even though there's nobody in it. Oh, there's a miracle chest. Oh, it's bread. Okay. Maybe there's something in Jack's store. Is it upstairs we can go? Oh, there is a miracle chest. We'd like to clear those up as fast as possible. Anti-curse amulets could come in handy. Now let's actually go in. Unless there's miracle chests, we can't get much done. Which we don't have a lot of. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, it's just a bed. Those are some weird looking sheets. Where'd you get those? When you were 6? Yeah, but nobody there. I can't really buy anything. I can go to Joker's. No, wait, that's not a store. It's a house. Oh, but there's something. Ah, it's tasty water. And tasty water is useful. I'll be the first to admit that. But it won't open. Weird. Okay. Why is it locked? Would it only open during certain times a day? Makes you wonder. Alright, let's go to the store before we end the episode. Well, Rando's store. Get some of this sold. Which is like leftover soap and whatnot. Besides, I might find miracle chests around that area. No, you can't even get on these boats. Alright. I guess it simplifies things a little, because if you can, then you have too much to explore. Oh, invisible wall over there. Alright. Now I got this long haul just to get over there. So yeah, if you're wondering where you can fish, You can fish around here where the sign is. I have no plans to fish yet. Maybe I will off camera. Who knows? It's a little bit harder to spot the fish in that area, though, because you're fishing in the ocean. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, it's a gourd. Nice. Anything in this area? Doesn't look like it. No, I still didn't find it. Okay, inventory is looking a bit full. Oh my god, look at all this soap. I'm not that gangly. I do need some repair powders, though. I don't need these, or this. But I don't need that much bread since I got cheese. Water's looking pretty good, too. Wait, maybe I should buy another Drance Feather. Forgot about that. You know, these wouldn't be bad to have either. So I'll buy one. And what else should I get? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I was planning to use one of my 2 gourds. So who could benefit from it? I think Xiao would. But I'll keep the other one. So we'll end the episode right here. Stay tuned for the next part when we go even further in the shipwreck. See ya everybody, thanks for watching.